Look, if you're broke, it's your fault. I don't care what anybody else says. It's not your mom's fault, your dad's fault, your grandmama's fault, your auntie's cousin's fault. It is your fault. So I want y'all to get in line, get your mind together, and get the bag. What's going on, family? It is your boy Marcus here. Welcome to another video where we are going to be discussing how to make money if you're broke, how to get started if you are not in the situation that you would like to be in. Let's break it down. I have 5 different steps that you should follow when it comes to getting yourselves out the gutter and learning new things. All right, and really just getting yourselves from getting out of your head, because 9 times out of 10 when you feel that you're poor, it's really because you're passing over opportunities repeatedly. When you feel that you're broke, it means that you have less options than most people. So today I'm going to be discussing 5 things that are going to assist you in getting you more options. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Number 1, it is psychological. So what that means is you have to get out of your own head and start learning and seeing other opportunities, or look for solutions than looking at problems. Especially when you're in an impossible situation and you feel that there is no way out, you have to find a way out. You have to search for a way out. You have to create a way out. And so when you're in those type of situations, I highly suggest that you go to step 2, which is first go getting a job. Right? The first way that you can switch your mindset is you just getting some form of a bag. So get some money in your pocket. And then I want you to go switch your mindset, go invest in yourself, which is number 3, invest in yourself. And I'll just add that as a bonus one. I want you to invest in yourself. Okay. So after you get your mind right, you have a job, you're not in a worse situation than you are, I want you to start investing into yourself. And so this all connects to the psychology of money. Okay. So think of it this way. I was watching this video and this guy mentioned a story. He said there was this girl, and this girl had a dog. The dog was sick and he went to the hospital. And so the doctor who was helping the dog and helping the girl, doctor had said, "Hey, I could definitely help this dog, but it's going to cost you $5,000. And in her eyes, that's a lot of money. She was like, "I don't have $5,000. So guess what the doctor and the girl had to do, unfortunately? They had to put the dog down. And that's not the situation that you want to be in. You want to have an abundance of wealth. You want to have an abundance of money, and that's the mindset that you should always be in, is in abundance. Okay, so when you start working that job, you're getting to that abundance thinking slowly but surely. But then when you start investing in yourself, that's when you have abundance thinking. So how that works is when you're working a job, you want to work a job where you have a surplus amount of money. So let's say 1, you want to live below your means. That's 1. 2, let's say you're making $5,000 a month, right? You're making about $60,000 a year. That's $5,000 a month. And all of your expenses put together are like $3,000. What you want to do is that $2,000, you want to completely reinvest it into yourself. You want to get out of now, because what happens is when you were by yourself and you didn't have a job, you had to depend on a job. And so as much as you may have more abundance, also will have a scarcity mindset as well, because a job will always train you to become a worker. So what you need to do when you're working that job is you have to train yourself to become a visionary. Right? And what that means is training yourself to become somebody that you are uncomfortable being. And the way that you do that is investing into yourself. Right? And so that creates abundance thinking. Right? And so when you're investing into yourself, that is the next level that you want to get to. Now that's 1, 2, and 3, y'all. Number 4, while you're working this job, while you're investing in yourself, maybe you're having a side hustle on the side, I want you to start doing what the banks are doing. Right? And what that means is, if you're not aware, the banks are leveraging life insurance, and it's a $50 billion business, and they're leveraging life insurance and they're taking it right out of your savings account or checking account, and they're trading it on the foreign exchange market by borrowing it against the life insurance. There's so many different things that they're doing, but that is some of the things that I want you to do. Now, I want you to use that same principle, but for yourself. So I want you to get you an overfunded whole life insurance policy. I want you to open up a checking and a savings account. The money that's coming into your checking account, you want to pay all of your bills on auto pay on the 1st and 15th of every single month. Then on the 2nd and 16th of every single month, you want to actually transfer automatically 15% into your savings account. And then you want to have your life insurance grab the money from your savings account, and you're going to start building wealth over time. The reason why this is better than a Roth IRA or a 401k is because you are actually depending on the company's wealth and not the markets. And there's a lot of different reasons that I'll maybe create another video, but that is the key thing there, is that that's like your savings account. You can borrow against it whenever you feel like it. You can get the money whenever you feel like it. There's a lot of different factors when it comes to a life insurance and why it's a lot better. Tax defer, all that. right? I want you to start getting that. And what that's going to do is help you even more having abundance thinking, because when you feel that you're broke, you have nothing but scarcity. So right now, I want you to start having more abundance. When you have money put to the side, it makes you feel good. And it makes you feel as if you have some form of control over your finances, and that's what you want to have. As you're building wealth on the side with your side hustle, and then also building wealth with your life insurance, I want you to learn a high income skill set. This is number 5. This high income skill set is what's going to help you turn that side hustle into a business. All right, you need to learn something that's a high income skill set. And what a high income skill set is anything that allows you to make $10,000 or more every single month. And so this is something that you have to learn. You want to get out of working for your time and have time work for you. I want you to really think about that. You want to make sure that you're not working for your time. You're making sure that time works for you. And when time works for you, you are now leveraging other resources to get your time back. Okay. So I want you to learn a high income skill set. This will literally take your life to the next level, and it'll take a whole lot of things else to the next level. Okay. Last thing, this is the bonus one. All right. I want you to create a family business. The family business is a bonus. You can't, whatever the case may be is personally up to you, but I want you to create a family business because I want you to start building generational wealth. Okay. This is not something that is just like, oh my God, everybody talks about generational wealth. No, this is real life. I want you to use the Rockefeller method that's completely proven. And I want you to use that to build complete wealth. Protect yourself, protect your assets. Make sure that you have tens of billions of dollars passed down just like the Rockefellers do. Okay. Because when you're coming from the broke mentality to the abundance mentality, you can get big headed. And then you can do a lot of different things that you may not be proud of, but I want you to be proud of one thing at least, and that's building a family, creating a family, and building generational wealth. And I want you to do something that is along those lines. Family business, y'all, is like the most important thing. If you want to learn exactly how to build a family business, you can join our free workshop down below. This is something that will literally take you and your family to the next level. And I hope this helps, because this helped me when it comes to building generational wealth. This is not something I'm telling you out the gate. These are all things that I have personally done to build generational wealth. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video.